My good friend Spencer Fearon. What's going on?
How you doing, my friend? How you doing?
I'm good. I
You
don't
say,
know. Are you all caught up on the subject, or you need me to bring you up to speed?
no, I've heard a little bit of it. You're speaking about what Shakur Stevenson said, that he's going to get a big fight coming up, and it's going to be that will make him pound for pound. And you're all sitting down trying to guess who it's gonna be.
Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be? You know what? I haven't got a clue, but I'm gonna ring Jay Prince after I get off of this. I'm ringing Jay Prince to find out who's it gonna be.
Damn, must be nice to be able to ring James Prince. I've been doing this long. I ain't got that. I can't do that. That'll be nice one day, just to ring
Jay
him up.
Prince is good, but yeah.
But you gotta give us a guess, man. Come on, you're an expert analyst here. You gotta
Yeah, I
give
know.
us a guess.
I'm trying to think which fight would make him to say that he's a pound for pound, because you can't talk about Josh Taylor because he's too big for him right now, right? So you look like they're not going to do a fight with him and Tank right now. They're not going to do a fight with him and Devin Haney right now. They're not. I can't see those fights happen. So whatever fight. You know what? Gary Russell Jr. has fought in 55 years. When Gary Russell Jr. Last fought, I was finishing high school. So I'm not sure, like, if that's gonna help Gary Russell Jr., who's a superb fighter, but he fights once every 7 years now, it seems. So I'm not sure what fight that Shakur is talking about. But what I am saying is potentially he could end up becoming a pound for pound number one, because he's potentially that good.
Well, but you're saying Gary.
Nah, I'm saying maybe. I'm trying to think who's going to be there who's not tied up to say they're going to take a fight with him. No one ain't going to be in a rush to fight him, especially.
I mean, Gary will be available. I haven't mentioned Oscar Valdez because, you know, I guess someone would put him on the pound for pound because Oscar Valdez is a two-division champion.
Yeah. You know what? I think let's praise God it is the Valdez fight, because that should be easy to make, right?
It should have been easy to make a long time ago.
But, you know, who's Valdez? Valdez with Top Rank, right?
He is.
It should be a bloody easy fight to me.
But he's also with, what is that? Beltran Promotions with it, whatever Jaime's with, Fernando Beltran or whoever those guys are.
Well, what I'm trying to say, it should be, well, they should, so they both fight on ESPN,
or is it
right?
Espinoza? I think he's with Frank Espinoza.
Okay, but they fight on ESPN.
Yeah. No, they're definitely top rank.
Yeah, right. So it should be an easy fight to make. You know
Zanfer, they got
unless Terence Crawford's actually right in what he thinks about Bob Arum. But that's not my argument.
Well, I mean, you know what? My co-producer's making a point now. Valdez would be a unification fight, so I don't know.
And that should put him in a pound for pound.
Does that? I mean, I guess at 18 fights, unified, two-division champ, you got it. That's got to sound like pound for pound resume.
Fingers crossed. Let's hope that is the fight. Because Valdez is very good, but sometimes he switches off in fights. But Valdez is very, very good.
I think he's going to be totally outboxed if it's Valdez. He will be outboxed.
Of course he would. But you can't argue with Valdez's resume. Valdez can fight, man.
I mean, are you looking at Valdez like if you're looking at Shakur more like Mayweather versus like a Gaddy? Like you just like a tough guy versus somebody who's going to be too slick on the night of the fight?
Listen, Valdez is a tough competitor, very strong man, and Valdez can fight. He can fight. Look at his body attacks that he does. Valdez can fight. So, of course, Shakur would be, in my eyes, an overwhelming favorite. But you can't argue with a man who's beaten up a two-division weight world champion as well, and to become a unified champion. You got to give him all the props in the world for that. And remember, Shakur's still only a baby. He's still a kid.
So
He's
you think that
24 years
basically
old.
he could get grown man still?
He's 24 years old.
But but I don't think that would happen. But that would be a good fight, and that fight should happen. And you guys, now I'm seeing the power base like that the Boxing Voice has got now. I see Ness. I'm in my house now. I mean, and I see Ness in his brand new studio and stuff. Ness, you got to talk this fight up, my friend.
I am. Look, today is normally my flagship day where I only do 2 shows, but I figured, this guy's from my home city. Let me be biased and do 3 shows today, and one specifically just on Shakur attempting to be great. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that Valdez is out of all the names that we have given that would make him pound for pound, Valdez is the least appealing. I would still rather Kambosos, still rather Gervonta Tank Davis. I would still rather Vasyl Lomachenko. I would still rather Josh Taylor. And dare I say it, I would still rather Gary Russell, because Gary Russell is one of the most avoided 126-pounders in the world.
When's the last time Gary Russell fought? When's the last time?
He's got a fight scheduled. He fights every once or twice every year or so, but he's got to fight. He's got to fight versus a very good guy in Masiago. That guy is a big guy.
Is that who he's fighting?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, sorry. How you doing, Mr. Prince?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Jay, I just want to, there's talk. The big talk is, who is Shakur Stevens? We're on a live right now. Who is Shakur Stevens fighting? Who's Shakur Stevenson fighting? That's the big talk you want to know.
We don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
It's in the air.
It's in the air. Okay. Right, this is my guys at the Boxing Voice. But now, it's because you know that you're the godfather. So if you want to hear the rules, we have to come to the rules. We don't come to Jay Prince and Jay King.
What y'all heard?
Now, we're trying to debate now to find out who he's fighting.
Right now, I may have an answer to that before the week out.
All right. Well, within the week, I'm gonna phone you up, and then you can give us the exclusive. But please, Jay, could you give a shout out to the Boxing Voice, please, sir?
What's up, Boxing Voice? You got me live in a living color.
Shout out. Thank you, Mr. Prince.
Thank you.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Take care. God bless.
Bless up. Bless up. Shout out, Spence.
Nah, man. Well, that's my lot, mate. I just thought anyway. That's my thoughts anyway. You could chop that. So if Jay Prince has said he don't know yet, right? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. We'll have to sit down with close anticipation. And when we do find out, as soon as I hear, I'm coming straight to you guys to get Jay to tell you what's going on. Because right now, boxing is alive,
Hell yeah.
Boxing.
It's about to be jumping over there for you guys in February, man. Matchroom got fucking 9 shows they announced.
So when you coming over?
Oof. I don't know.
Come over and stay.
I don't know. That Khan Brook fight, I'm old enough to still love that fight.
Now, come. Me and Tundi, we're doing a big, a watch along for the fight at a really expensive restaurant called Gaucho's in the O2. That's where Andy Joshua was doing most of his world title fights in the beginning start until he got too big for the O2. So me and Tundi are doing Gaucho's. It's being arranged by Your Golf Travels. I'm giving them a shout as well on the Boxing Voice. So people come down. We're gonna start putting out the tickets from maybe next week. And it's a good fight as well. But we got a lot of shows. But Ness, you're welcome, man. I just bought a new 6-bedroom home.
Oh, so wow. Congratulations.
Yeah, man. It's mine, man. Yeah, so you're welcome. And it's really nice because the house is so big. I've got my office in the house now. So
nice.
You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome to come. Be my guest if they can let you out of the country. But remember, you got to take that vaccine, bro.
I know. They just told me in the chat, Ness, you got to take the vax. And I still haven't done that.
Let me say on next thing because we got off topic. But I'm saying, listen, like if you're vaxxed or not vaxxed, I don't care. If you're a good person, you're a good person, and that's it.
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
That's it. That's what I'm saying on there. It's too much divide and conquer shit going on. All right. And on that note, I've got to go do the school run to get my kids from school. So peace, two fingers. A pleasure always coming on the boxing voice.
Appreciate you.
Heard from Jay Prince.
Appreciate you, Spence.
Take care. God bless, bro.
All right. Have a good one.
What's up?
Yeah, man, bro.
There you have it, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Spencer Fearon.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.